Hey guys, welcome to my review for chapter 85 of Attack on Titan. So yeah, right quick, I got some new bookshelves, I got a new room, I got all this stuff set up, I think it looks a lot better. So from now on, this is what most of my videos will look like. Anyway, so things have been a bit controversial recently in Attack on Titan. A lot of polarizing opinions on what's been going down with Armin and Erwin and all the endless debates. But all of that stuff is finally over and we can move forward. Although of course the chapter does start off with Armin waking up and they have to explain to him what's been happening. You know, as you would, I expected this would need to happen. He's a little confused at first why Levi chose him over Erwin, but you know, it's done, they all have to accept it. And then the moment we have all been waiting for, the moment that pretty much the entire series has been building up to, Levi, Eren, and Mikasa head to the basement. Grisha Yeager's basement. They go to their old house, a place they haven't seen since their mother was killed. We get this really powerful flashback scene where it shows the two of them as kids staring at their destroyed house, and then it cuts to the present day where it's like the same shot but they're grown up and they've gone through so much. So when they first get to the basement, the key doesn't work. So I mean, that's a good sign right there. You know, there have been a lot of theories about like the basement just being empty, or maybe Bertold Reiner and them already got there first and took everything. And I was a little worried when they entered the basement and didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. But then they discovered a keyhole on Grisha's desk, one that the key actually fit. They pulled out a drawer, then they like popped out the bottom. Like, you know how in Death Note where Light hides the Death Note like in one of his drawers, like on the bottom tile? Yeah, they pop out the bottom tile and there are some books in there. Now my biggest fear is that we wouldn't find out anything in this chapter and that it would like end on a cliffhanger, which I mean every chapter sort of ends on a cliffhanger, but I was worried because then it cuts back to wherever the crap all the other humans are at. And we see Pixis and them guys we haven't seen in a while, and you know, they're just like throwing some theories out there. They're like, okay, so we're meant to believe that like Titans just killed everyone and we're the only humans left. The history books don't even say we're likely the only humans left. They make it very clear that we are, without a doubt, the only people left on this entire planet. But then the Survey Corps return, the 9 remaining members of the Survey Corps. And we get to see the very first page of the first book that Grisha left for Eren to find. It reveals something that many people I'm sure have theorized before, but now it has finally been confirmed. One of the biggest secrets in the series that opens up so many possibilities. The humans in Attack on Titan are not alone. Grisha attaches a photograph, like an actual photograph, and they're kind of confused on what it is. They're like, well, is this a drawing or whatever? Because we don't have cameras. Grisha says, yo, this ain't no drawing. This is called a photograph. I come from outside the walls where there are no Titans and life is peaceful. So basically he's referring to the modern world from whatever time period this is actually set in. So now we know that outside the world of Attack on Titan, outside, you know, the walls and all wherever the crap the Titans are, there are actually people living normal civilized lives. In fact, most of the world could be living normal civilized lives because we really don't know the landmass of the whole Attack on Titan world and everywhere we've been. It's supposed to take place around Germany, so like what if like Titanland is just Germany and the rest of the world is perfectly normal and modern? Like, knowing this information is crazy, because it could mean so many things. The theories this month and the speculations and discussions are going to be absolutely insane. Like, this right here could be the answer to every mystery we've had in the series, but it also poses even more questions because now there are just so many things that still need to be explained. Like, maybe the entire thing is just one big like science experiment that scientists from all around the world are conducting on this one concentrated area, or maybe something was going wrong, Titans were showing up so they decided to all isolate them together. Like, who knows at this point? This is absolutely insane. I'm just so glad that this was the big reveal because it feels like it was worth it. You know, all those awesome fight scenes, all the build up since the very beginning of the series, even the recent controversial chapters, like it just all feels like everything was worth it, all the waiting. I mean, sure, we had to wait a month for more information, but I think just getting this information is enough and I'm very satisfied with what we got. So overall, this was an awesome chapter of Attack on Titan. One of the biggest reveals in the series, makes me extremely excited to see what is to come. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. You can leave your thoughts and theories in the comments below. I would love to see some of the stuff you guys come up with. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Look at this